Are you looking for credit card options that are extremely easy to get approved for? Whether you're just starting out, if you have no credit or low credit, well, then you're watching the right video. In this video, I'm going to go over the top 5 easiest credit cards to get approved for. And I'm also going to go over how to get approved for these cards, your approval odds, their benefits, and also some
super secret info
before you apply for these cards. And to drop a gold nugget in the end, I'm going to go over my personal take on these cards. So if this is the information you're truly looking for, make sure to stick around till the end. Now, big disclaimer here, guys, these credit cards are not meant to be the best credit cards, have the best benefits. No, they're meant to be some of the easiest credit cards to get approved for. Now, let's get into this video. Now, the first card on our list is the Capital One Platinum MasterCard. Now, this is old and faithful. This is actually the first card that I got approved for. Now, the cool thing about this card is that it could really open up the door for you. Once you get this card, you will automatically be in the Capital One ecosystem. Now, if we talk approval odds, chances are if you have very low credit or no credit, you will get approved for this card. Now, the only reason you might not get approved for this card is if you have bad credit, meaning if you have any derogatory marks, if you have things in collection, or if you're really bad at paying your debts. In that case, make sure to seek credit repair and get that fixed before you apply for this card. Now, here's some pros that you should know about this card. It has a $0 annual fee, meaning you will not have to pay to have this card. That's huge, especially if you want to build up credit quick and not rack up any debt. Now, the second benefit is awesome because as long as you use your card, you pay it off on time, Capital One will give you an automatic balance increase after a couple of months. Now, you might ask, why is this a good benefit? Well, first of all, it gives you more buying power. And second of all, it leads to an increase in your credit score. This is something that credit bureaus look at when increasing your score. And this is a topic for a whole nother video, but in a nutshell, that's what you need to know. Now, other benefits are you get access to CreditWise. That way you could track your credit easily. You get fraud coverage if your credit card is lost or stolen. You also get no foreign transaction fees, meaning if you travel, use your credit cards, you will not receive any fees. And there are also other cool benefits of this card. If you want complete insight on this card, just drop a comment down below, and chances are later down the road at some point I'll make a complete video just going over all the ins and outs of this card. Just keep in mind the benefits that I listed are some of the best benefits of having this card. Not all of them, but the ones I think are more important. Now, again, by being in good standing with Capital One, chances are later down the road when you want to apply for a new card, you will have a higher likelihood of getting approved for a higher tiered Capital One credit card. Now, second card on our list is a mouthful. It is the US Bank Altitude Go Secured Visa credit card. Now, wait, I know what you're going to say. Yes, I am going to talk about a secured credit card. Now, if you have no credit at all, or even bad credit, you are likely going to get approved for this card. If for some reason you don't get approved for this card and your credit is really bad, then you shouldn't even be getting credit cards in the first place.
Sucks to suck.
I'm just kidding, but seriously, go and fix your credit before you apply. Now, for starters, this is a secured credit card, meaning you need to fund this card with money before you use it. Now, you will need to fund this card anywhere from $300 to $5,000 in order to use it. The more funds you put into the card, the more you could use, and you have to repay it back. And that's kind of how these cards work. I will make a completely separate video about secured credit cards, but in a nutshell, it's just collateral for building credit. Now, for benefits, to start out, there is no annual fee for having this card. Now, I have to stop here too. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're signing up for a secured credit card and it has an annual fee, you are getting scammed. Run away, turn around, look elsewhere. Now, enough of my tangent. Let's talk more benefits of this card. Now, the cool thing about this card is even though you do have collateral, you actually earn points. You'll earn 4 times points on dining, groceries, and takeout. You'll earn 2 times points on streaming services, 4 times points on gas stations, even if they have EV charging. For those of you who are Tesla owners, smart car owners, you will earn 1 times points on anything else. Now, if you do keep this card, use it for 11 months, you do get a $15 streaming credit, and this card also has liability insurance. Now, it is really awesome that you can earn points on a secured credit card. What I always tell people is make sure you read the fine print to understand how those points work, how you should use them, and if they have an expiration date. Now, for card number 3, for you jovials, studious people, young students, old students too, I guess I could say that, I present to you the Discover It cashback for students. Again, if you have low credit or no credit, chances are you might get approved for this card. Obviously, this card is targeted towards students. Now, the awesome thing about this particular card is you get a whopping 5 times points back on select categories because there are a list of revolving categories each quarter. So let's say one quarter you get 5 times points on groceries, another it might be on gas stations, and another might be on shopping. And any other category outside of this, you'll earn 1 times points. Now, for the total amount of points that you rack up for your first year, Discover It will actually go and match those points for you. So let's say you earned $100 worth of cashback points, you will get an additional $100. You'll have a total of $200. Now, another cool benefit too, this card does come with fraud liability insurance, and that's that. But guys, at this point of the video, if you are finding value, if you're liking my content, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will get notified every time I release a new awesome video like this. Now, for card number 4, it is the almighty Chase Freedom Rise.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Sorry about that, but to give you some info on this card is meant for people with low or no credit again. And again, to reiterate this, by low or no credit, I mean you have very little or you're just starting out. This does not mean bad credit. Bad credit does not equal low credit or no credit. Bad is bad. Now, for benefits, there is no annual fee on this card. You earn a whopping 1.5% cash back on all purchases. Now, if you do enroll in autopay, you'll earn a one-time $25 credit, but make sure you read the fine print to see how you could earn this. Now, after 6 months of having this card, and if you pay it off on time, you will receive a credit line increase. And lastly, by having this card, you will be a part of the elite Chase credit card ecosystem. Now, what does that mean? It just means it's a really good thing, and I make videos that I go over this, so I'll tag a video right here, but make sure you watch this whole video before you jump onto that one. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Pedal 2 card. This credit card is great for a first credit card. This is great if you have no credit or zero credit again. Now, the benefits start with not having an annual fee. Now, it does have a pretty generous point system. You will earn 1 to 1.5% cash back on any purchase that you make on this card. This card also follows the trend of getting a credit line increase after paying your card on time after 6 months. And again, if you like to travel, there's no foreign transaction fees. Now, I just gave you 5 of the easiest credit cards to get approved for. Now, for
The super secret information that I'm going to give you guys, more than likely,
you guys are looking for your first credit card, so hang on tight. Make sure that you do not have bad credit. make sure you have no derogatory marks, nothing in collection. That makes your credit bad, and that makes lenders not want to give you credit. If you do have any sort of bad credit, always make sure that you work on your credit, you get it fixed, pay everything off before you sign up for a credit card. If it's something you're not going to be responsible for, more than likely credit cards aren't for you. I don't recommend it. I don't want to say it, but that's the truth. Now, all this means is that your credit score needs to be low or new. Now, for my take on this card, personally, I would start off with the Chase credit card just to be in that incredible Chase ecosystem. After this, the runner-up for me would be the Capital One credit card. Again, just wanted to be in that Capital One ecosystem. And the reason why I want to be in these ecosystems is because I want to, credit hack. I want to be able to maximize the amount of points that I can get on these cards and benefits. Now, I gave you my take on all of this. I gave you so much information. I want to know about you guys. Now, which of these credit cards are you thinking about getting? Is this going to be the first time you guys are applying for credit cards? Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you scared? Drop a comment down below. I would be happy to help. Also, if you think of any other credit cards that are good for people to sign up for, let me know what they are down below. Also, guys, if you are starting off your credit journey, I made an awesome video that gives you the ultimate guide on building credit. I will leave this video right here.